What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. 3 days in a row now, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Man, you guys get into that baby Pepe or what, man? That thing is flying. Give me a 1-2-1-2 if everything sounds good. If the music's too loud, let me know. If the music's too loud, let me know. But we're gonna be looking at some more altcoins tonight, guys. The ones we looked at last night are popping off. I mean, baby Pepe's popping off, baby Bonk's popping off, EverEarn's popping off. So let's see if we can find some more. Let's see if we can find some more. For sure. BTC, nobody really cares about what BTC is doing, man. Nobody gives a crap about BTC right now. We just want our money. Altcoins are the plays right now. Altcoins the play. Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Baby Pepe to the moon. I think we're finally seeing a slight retracement here after a massive run up. Yeah, look at, we're retraced pretty hard, testing that 1618 support area right here. So I think this is going to be the bounce area for baby Pepe. Not financial advice, might be a good time to pick some up. We talked about this yesterday about possibly running up to that 1618 area all the way up here, and it did that. It did just that. Crazy stuff, man. This thing absolutely ripped. Yeah, I think that would be a fantastic buying opportunity, because look what happened last time. We had a huge run. We had a huge run up. We dipped back down. We had a huge run up. We came back down right to the prior high. See, if we draw a horizontal line right there, right to the prior high, or just about to it, and we got a nice support bounce off that. So I think that's currently what's happening right here. You can see we wicked right to it. So not financial advice. More Pepe might be a optimal time to stack. That's the 786 right there. That's the 786. What's up, Decorman? Decorman in the house. 1212. Fantastic, brother. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man, this thing is just in full send mode right now. But I mean, this thing's following baby Bonk. That's what we said yesterday. When baby Bonk runs, this thing's gonna run. This thing's not even listed on a sex yet. That's crazy. This thing isn't even listed on a sex yet. It's only on Pancake Swap. It's only 12 days old too. Isn't that nuts? Came out with $100,000 market cap, now at $3.4 million. Baby Bonk still ripping as always. Jeez. Jeez. Bounced off that 786 and said hasta la vista. Y'all, 1618 all the way up here. It's not done running yet, man. This thing's probably going to retrace back to the 1272 and continue pushing up. Something like this. Boom, and then rally to the upside. Quant ever going to start going up? Eventually, man. Eventually. Meme coins are having their time right now. Meme coins are currently the play. I mean, Quant, I think, where's my chart at? I have a full out chart on Quant. I think it's on Coinbase though. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about this. You broke out of your lifelong downtrend for Quant. So you're pretty dang close. You were in this downtrend since September of 2021, and you overtook it on December 2023. Briefly broke back down into it right here, but we're still back above it right now. So as long as we're above this downtrend, we're bullish. Unfortunately, the day chart does look like we kind of want to fall. HashKey at 10 mil market cap. Is it? Is HashKey really at a $10 million market cap right now? Let me check. I haven't looked at my HashKey all day. HashKey's not at a $10 million market cap, dude. Way to psych me out there. That would have been nuts. Would have been rich. But yeah, Quant right now currently is just back testing. Not a whole lot to say. We are currently bearish here on the day chart, heading towards the bearish crossover with the RSI starting to dip back down. Same with the WTX, got a double sell signal. So Quant will have its time, but right now it's not really bullish. We're going to be heading probably back down to $100, I would have to assume, and hopefully get a bounce off there. So Quant to 100 bucks. Yeah, I would say Quant probably back down to that 382 area. We got rejected at the 0.5. So Quant's going to be heading back down here before we see a rally. So $100 Quant incoming, not financial advice. Might be a good time to short it. Might be a good time to short it. We got 8 people in the live stream tonight, man. We're popping. Everyone's busy staring at their portfolio because those meme coins are popping off. HashKey is seeing a decent size retracement right now. We actually we actually broke below our channel. We actually broke below our channel, which is not very good, honestly, guys. It's not good. But as long as we stay above the 786, the lifelong 786, I don't think we have anything to worry about. So if we remove this, oh shoot, I don't want to remove that one. Remove this, and go from the top to the all-time low right here. Ooh, that's not good. From the top to the all-time low right here, we got rejected off the 786. If we move it to the next low of the initial run up, we find support at the 618 right now. Indicators are showing signs of bullishness right now. The MACD is about ready to flip bullish. The RSI is pretty reset right now. We've been consolidating since yesterday. Pretty much a stagnant price sideways. It's your boy J-Way. What's up, brother? What's up? Big spender not. We got J-Way. We got Decorn Man. Here we go. Got the whole sets in here. But yeah, I would say HashKey right now is just continuing consolidating sideways, and as long as no one jeets or paper hands, we should hopefully be rallying to the upside here. But yeah, very, very nice step up pattern, and we haven't put in a lower low technically. Technically, we have not put in a lower low yet. We've just been consolidating sideways. Consolidation is a bullish thing, guys. It just means people are willing to accumulate the coin at the same price. Oh, geez, come on. Move drawings. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of what it's looking like. Something like this. The HashKey is not bullish until we get above, I would say, 1,000 micro pennies. Once we get above 1,000 micro pennies, then we can start shouting to the moon. Then we can then we can start shouting to the moon. What else is popping? Gala, yeah, Gala's ripping today. Python ripping today. Floki, man, Floki is just not stopping, is it? Floki is just running. Did it break an all-time high yet? It doesn't have the full chart. Yeah, Floki's pretty dang close to breaking its all-time high. Wow, only 20% away from it. From a 2-year all-time high, and it's almost there already. That's insane. That's insane. And then there's this Floki fork, which I've been hearing about. I don't know. It's at $20 million market cap. It's at a $20 million market cap. So what are we looking at today, guys? Kind of a slow start to the stream, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Daylight savings time today really messed with me, dude. Like, we had daylight savings time today. Is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So Jasmy, I know everyone wants to look at Jasmy. Jasmy is still consolidating. We haven't broken out yet, but we still are consolidating. Like we mentioned yesterday, we're consolidating sideways, and as long as we don't fall off the table, these indicators will completely retrace and reset before we start running. So Jasmy is doing exactly what we kind of thought it was going to do, just start moving sideways without any heavy capitulations. And as long as we stay above 1.7 cents, we're good. And we really haven't broken below 2 cents, to be honest with you. That 786 is sitting right at 2 cents, and we're looking good. That 786, yeah, that's the support for Jasmy right there. And I think eventually we're going to be heading up to that 5 cents area. Jasmy's looking solid. Yo, Trickster in the house, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Caspa to the moon. Yeah, Caspa's not looking bad right now either. We actually just came down and tested our prior high as resist or support and it held. See, back in November 2023, that was our all-time high. We broke it. We're back testing it as support right now. Support's actually holding and the MACD's losing its bearish momentum. We're starting to lose our bearish momentum, head into a bullish crossover with the RSI pretty reset. The RSI is reset. We're below 50 here, sitting at 47 with the WTX below 0. So we got some room, guys. We got some room to move here. It does look like this might be a bottom on Caspa, and we might be working our way up to a next high. Yeah, I would almost guarantee that would be a bottom on Caspa, and maybe working our way up to another high. Which I think this is actually a fib area too, if I'm not mistaken. The top to the bottom. Yeah, it's the 618 perfectly. Yep. So I'm gonna say the bottom is in for Caspa. The bottom is in for Caspa, and we should be working our way up to the 1236 for another all-time high. For another all-time high up to 1236, something like that. And then we'll reassess the situation. But yeah, this looks looking solid. I think the bottom's in. It's looking similar, like just like we talked about baby Pepe having a bottom off the prior high. That's kind of what this is showing here off the prior high. So Caspa, I think, is going to start moving up next week. It's looking solid. And I can't believe Gala is absolutely ripping, man. That's insane. I think Gala's heading up to 10 cents before we see any large correction. Now, we could pull back here and still continue up to 10 cents. By large correction, I mean a decent sized correction, but we're not looking pretty bad. We're not looking bad right now. And Gala's looking pretty solid. Gala's looking pretty solid. I mean, in the short term, would probably retrace back down to 7 cents, but that's not that much from where we're at right now. But eventually, we would probably tag 7 cents and then run up to 10 to 13. 10 to 13 cents. Yeah, Gala really was a surprise, man. I did not expect that at all. Like, Gala just popped out of nowhere. Popped out of absolutely nowhere. And then the crazy part is I think we actually ran into our uptrend resistance area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, still have room to go. Right up to 10 cents. Right up to 10 cents. Yeah, so Gala 10 cents. Once we get to 10 cents, we'll probably hit a resistance area. That's what I'm thinking. Now, what's going on, everyone? We got Beacon of Hope in here. We got Overcome K. We got AH, J-Way, Decornman, Trick Ricka Rick. Do you remember Dash? At one time it went up to $1,400. Yeah, man, crypto's crazy. Crypto's crazy, man. No, I don't think Dash will go back up there. What is Dash at right now? Yeah, 40 bucks. All-time high is 1.4 6 years ago. 6 years ago. There we go. People are starting to tune into the live stream now. Just had to give it some time. Orca to the moon. Yeah, we haven't charted Orca in a hot minute. Orca looks like it hit a new all-time high in the bear market. Orca's up 5.6, 467. All-time high was 2 years ago at 2033. So this is an older chart, or this chart doesn't have the full amount of data. But Orca, from the top to the bottom of the initial run up right here, we went right back down to the 618, currently getting stopped out at the 786. Unfortunately, the 786 here on the day chart's kind of showing a double top coming in. So I would have to say that that is the top here on the short term for Orca, is around 5.4, and there's a good chance that we are going to be heading back down to around $3.50. The MACD here is about ready to flip bearish. So the MACD is about ready to flip bearish. We have the RSI starting to tail back down, even though we're below, oh no, we're at 51. But even though we're going to be below 50, it's looking like the RSI is going to start tailing down as well, along with the WTX. The WTX is starting to tail down. So I would say Orca just had a double top, and I'd be keeping an eye on a retracement back down to the 618 at about $3.50. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately, yikes, that's a 23% drop. So hopefully I'm wrong there. Hopefully I'm wrong and that's not a double top. If you want some hopium, I guess you can go off this uptrend right here. Hopefully that holds the support, but the indicators aren't showing that it will. Indicators are showing that we are about ready to capitulate. We are about ready to capitulate. Yo, we got K with the super chat coming in hot saying Dash. So Dash, like you said, to hit an all-time high of 1400. I don't think it's going to hit an all-time high of 1400 again. That happened 6 years ago, and that was probably when there was a lot less coins in circulation. I mean, there's only 11 million coins in circulation, but when it hit the 1400, if you go to max, there was probably a very, very small supply in circulation comparative to now. For example, if we do this, we can see they did put a little bit more coins in circulation back here. So I would be curious to see what the all-time high was, because our last bull run, man, we barely broke 400. I mean, I don't even think we did break 400, did we? We got to 397 last bull run. So I'd be pretty interesting to see what the prices would go to this time, because they don't have a large supply. But it's just, I just don't think many people do. Many people use this? Do many people use this anymore? Yo, man, Dash has been in a downtrend since 2018. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is probably one of the worst charts. Oh, that's disgusting right there. So I mean, if you want to play it this way, see, this was the bull run top, you had your bear market bottom, you had your bull run top. This was the bear market bottom, bull run top at about, I would say, $200. If it played out the same, man, if it played out the same, that would be the play right there. 1, 2, 3, capitulate. But if we just look at the short-term time frame right now, if we look at the short-term time frame, we're actually looking bearish. From this top to this bottom right here, we smacked right into the 0.5 area. We have our MACD that's losing our bullish momentum right here. For the last couple days, actually, every single day has been less and less bullish, and it's starting to pick up steam to the bearish side. We were overbought in the RSI. We're currently starting to see a retracement right there on the RSI, and we got the sell signal on the WTX. So there's two different areas that we want to focus on for Dash as support. So the two areas that we're kind of looking for is the 382 right here at $36. If we break below that 382 right there, we're going all the way back down to $30. So hopefully that holds. I mean, that is a pretty good resistance or support area, because that was a resistance back here December 2023. It was a resistance area back in July 2023 and June of 2023. So it's been a multi-year resistance area flip support. So for Dash right now, I am going to be expecting some bearish momentum. Just keep an eye on the 382 as support. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately a 9 to 10% drop. So I think a 9 to 10% drop is definitely possible. A 9 to 10% drop. So let's keep an eye on that, man. Just a drop like this, then hopefully a rally to the upside. Hopefully a rally to the upside. But yeah, this is a pretty nasty chart, guys. I've never really looked at Dash chart before, but this thing's been going down since 2017. Like, seriously, it's been going down since 2017. What's the lifelong fib looks like? Yeah, that just, yeah. GG. Yo, okay, again with the super chat. XRP to the moon. XRP. Wow, I haven't tried XRP in a while, but obviously I had a red box there for some reason. We tagged it perfectly. We tagged that red box, started seeing a retracement. We currently, okay, we'll just start fresh. I'll just remove everything. No reason to use an old chart. So what we currently see here is a top. We broke out, we got our high in July of 2023. And then since then, we've been putting in lower highs. We've been putting out lower highs, but we've actually been putting in higher lows. So what we're currently seeing here is the uptrend support is currently holding. Oh, is it? The uptrend support is currently holding, but the downtrend but the uptrend resistance is continually suppressing us. If we look at the indicators here on the day chart, we have the sell signal on the oh shoot, I didn't know you could draw a line there. We have a sell signal on the WTX, the RSI starting to see a retracement, and the MACD is about ready. We actually did just flip bearish today on the MACD. So unfortunately, I think this might be a local top for XRP, and we might be seeing a slight retracement here in the coming days. If we drop from the initial uptrend run up, that retracement could bring us most likely back down to around 50 cents. Because like we said earlier in the TA, you still are putting in higher lows, and a bounce off that 0.5 would still confirm a higher low. You can see we're still putting in higher lows, higher low there, higher low there, higher low there, higher low there, and this would still confirm a higher low. So in the meantime, I do think XRP is probably going to retrace to around 50 cents. And then once we get 50 cents, we're going to keep an eye on this downtrend resistance area, because that's what we really need to focus on, is that downtrend resistance area to overtake. So I'll have the symmetrical triangle drawn here. We'll keep it here, but in the meantime, it is kind of looking like we're just going to continue this pattern right here in the triangle until we hopefully see a breakout to the upside. If we see a breakout to the upside, then XRP will finally be bullish, right? I mean, you could have bought it back in what was that? Yeah, you could have bought it back in 2018 and it'd be the same price right now. But yeah, if you bought it back in 2022, you'd be up only 1.3x or 2.3. Yeah, 2.3x on your investment. But this is currently what I think XRP is doing. Not a whole lot going on with it, just sideways consolidation. Obviously, once you break above that 382 at 60 cents, that's where we'll start being bullish. Yo, Arc Samson says Turbo. Dude, we used to cover Turbo a lot. I haven't looked at Turbo in a while. Is it running? Okay, Turbo's up 5.3 at 001, $82 million market cap. One of the things that I do like about Turbo comparative to other coins is it doesn't have trillions or quadrillions of coins for being a meme coin. It has 69 billion, which is awesome. And the all-time high was 10 months ago. We're almost at our all-time high already, which is insane. And it's available on quite a few exchanges here, guys. OKX, PointPay, Mexi, BingX, Gate.io, BitGet. But I think Turbo is going to be a good one. Turbo doesn't look bad at all, man. If we go Turbo USDT, yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful chart right there. You bottomed out September 2023, and you've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since. Congratulations. Top to bottom right here. You actually got above your 618 as well, which is awesome. You can see the resistance from that 618. We fell below it back in May of 2023, tried to get back above it. It did not hold. We weren't able to do it. We had the big capitulation right there. And then it took us all the way from May of 2023 to December of 2023 until we came back up to that 618, in which we had a double top of that 618 once again, and which suppressed us down to the 382 levels. So on the next attempt, on our fourth attempt at getting over it since May 2023, we finally broke above it on the 1st of March. And we didn't even test it. We kind of just spawned right through it, which is awesome. And we even back tested it as support right here. You can see at, what is this, 70, I would say 74, and it held. So I would have to say that Turbo is officially bullish, guys, from its all-time high to the low. Officially bullish. I mean, if you draw the horizontal line here, I think we actually back test this as well. Yeah, you can see the high. We test it once there, tested twice there. We break out here, we back test it here, and we're starting to continue. So yeah, Turbo's bullish, guys. Keep an eye on the 786 at about 1,400 micro pennies. The 786 at 1,400 micro pennies. If you break above that, you're gonna start moving. You probably will put in a new all-time high and continue running. So I would say Turbo is definitely in its bull run here, and you guys should start turning on the turning on the turbo engines, because you guys are above the 618 now. So Turbo's looking solid AF. Indicators, I mean, the indicators are kind of flashing overbought, but we can run overbought here. We got a sell signal on the WTX on the 5th of March, but since then we're starting to tail back up. Same with the RSI. The RSI is overbought. Nice V-shaped bottom, putting in a higher low, starting to work its way up from there. And then the MACD had a fake out. The MACD was like, hey, I'm losing my bullish momentum. Everybody sell. Get all the paper hands out. And I said, psych, we're bullish again. And it's continuing higher. So yeah, I would keep an eye on that 1,400 micro pennies. If you get above that, we're gonna get sucked up to our all-time high and then test that out. So Turbo's looking solid, man. Definitely a good play, not financial advice. Yo, we got K again. Orca Inu. Orca Inu. Orca Inu. Oh wow, it's an actual coin. Oh, we're have to look at it on DEX. Uh-oh, don't know if I can find it. Oh, Orca Inu. Oh, it's called, yeah, Orca Inu. ORCAINU. He resets available on MEXC. Oh my goodness, it's only available on MEXC. What is this? Yo, what is this? You know, I have a couple extra funds. I'm looking to degen in some coins. We need to figure out the market cap on that. Oh, come on, load. Orca Inu. You know the market cap for it? This page has been created automatically. Yeah, it doesn't show the market cap. It's up 24% today. Yeah, we need to find the market cap on it. So I'm kind of interested. Orca Inu. Oh, no, that's a rug. That's not the right one. I don't think any of these are going to be the right one. Oh, man, we don't know the market cap. That's very unfortunate. I don't even think if we go to market cap here, it's just be a flat line. So this could be a boop, flat line. Well, I mean, it says fully diluted evaluation. It's only $20,000 market cap. Like, that's extremely small, guys. A $20,000 market cap. Does this even have a website? All right, if we look at the website, how does it look? Get involved, Orca Inu. What in the world? Profit donations. You know, I'm wondering, I did invest into, no, I invested into Shamu on a pre-sale. I don't know, man. I mean, if it only has a $20,000 market cap, it should be pretty easy to pump, right? If it only, here says $20,000, it should be pretty easy to pump. What you want to look though, what you want to make sure, hey, where do we go? What you want to see first is, where's the contract? Is the holders. I'm actually looking at this for myself now because I might be considering getting in on this, depending on the holders. So I need to find the contract address. Where can I find that? Where can I find the contract address? Anybody know? Going once, going twice. Usually it's right here, right? It has all the information right here, but it's not showing it. Search on Twitter. API ID, I have no idea what that is. White paper, I really don't care about the white paper. Info. Similar coin, I don't care about that. Well, GG, man. Trying to do my research on this thing and it's preventing me. Orca market cap is 227. Well, this is a different Orca. He said Orca Inu. Okay, he said Orca Inu, and that's what this one is right here. I just can't find the contract address for it. So I want to find out the holders, like, yeah, I can't find the contract address. Kind of dumb. It is what it is. I guess I'm not going to be investing in it. But the chart right now, I mean, the chart doesn't look terrible. It's a degen play. That's all it is. It's a hyper degen play. It has a very small market cap. It's pretty much just going to take someone to come in and pump it for it to start ripping. I mean, you did put in a higher low from February 2024, but I really can't find a lot of information on it. I was kind of hoping we could get into it if it was, if there wasn't like one wallet that held like 50% of the coins, we could get into this bad boy and ride it up, but we'll see. But right now, man, I really don't have anything to say about this. It's a degen play. It looks like it's just consolidating sideways until one of the holders sells. There's really nothing too bullish about it. Yo, we got River Hudson with the super chat. Aerodrome and Bonk. A-R-E, oh, A-E, whoops, A-E. A-E-R-O. Right. I gotta make sure I do the right one too. I don't want to get in trouble like last time. I want to make sure I get the right one this time. Yeah, it broke out of its downtrend. Good shit. This thing's looking good. This thing's looking pretty good. So if you go the length of the flagpole, your next high should be that 1618 or beyond, right? If we actually take that to the breakout point. Yeah, it should be around $3. $3 should be the next move top. Now it's not gonna be a straight spawn candle up to $3. It's gonna be a nice step up pattern, similar to what we did to the way up, but it does look like we are gearing up for another push up to around, I would say $1 is the next resistance area for this coin. Once you get above $1, then you'll be going by like the $1.50, $2, all the way up to $3. But indicators are looking good on it too on the 4 hour. Your MACD's bullish. You had a nice engulfing candle the last 8 hours. RSI is looking good. WTX is looking good. Day chart, not a lot of information on the day chart because there's not a lot of information on Coinbase. But this is the first time on Coinbase that the MACD's actually been bullish. So take that for what it is. Other than that, man, what you want to focus on is the all-time high price. All-time high price are always pretty heavy resistance areas. If we get above that all-time high price, which looks like it's 70 cents, we should start seeing some more bullish movement. So I think the next main resistance area is 70 cents. We get over 70 cents, we're heading up to $1. We get above $1, we're gonna be heading up to about $3. Now it's not gonna be a straight candle like I talked about. We'll be hitting small resistances along the way, but the overall momentum will be bullish. And this coin, it does look like it's in the starts of its next run to the upside. So good find, definitely completed its consolidation and has a confirmed breakout right now to the upside. And the indicators are strong, backing it up right now. Chilling on Sunday, day of rest. Baby Pepe, we want to know. Yeah, we did Baby Pepe at the beginning, man. Baby Pepe, I think Baby Pepe's at a good buying opportunity right now. I might pick up some more after the live stream. So what we were looking at for Baby Pepe at the beginning of the stream here on the hour chart is the 786 support. We bounced off that 786 support perfectly, and we're seeing a nice bounce off of it. The 786 support is also the high from March 10th. And since we started running, we started running on March 9th, you can see the prior highs have been the supports on our retracements. For example, if we draw a horizontal line here, this has been our support. This was our high back in March 9th. We broke above it. We came back down on the 10th. That was our support. So we got a nice bounce off of that. Now look what's happening right now. We're coming back down to our prior high that we experienced in, earlier today. And we tagged it as support, and we're seeing a nice reversal from that point. So we're not looking terrible. I mean, indicators right now are a little hot. Yeah, the hour indicator is a little hot, but I really don't give a crap about the hour indicators. I more care about the day. But this coin's too new. We don't have any day indicators yet, so take it for what it is. As of right now, this thing's following Baby Bonk. Like we talked about, we knew this coin was going to follow Baby Bonk. So whatever Baby Bonk does, this thing's going to do as well. You can see Baby Bonk started absolutely ripping on the 9th. What happened? Baby Pepe started ripping on the 9th. Baby Bonk put in a new all-time high. Baby Bonk put in a new all-time high. Baby Pepe put in a new all-time high. Baby Bonk had a big pullback this morning. Baby Pepe had a big pullback this morning. Baby Bonk is now at another new all-time high. So is Baby Pepe. So whatever Baby Bonk does, Baby Pepe is going to do. That's been the model pretty much since day one. On top of that, if we see our expanding wedge right here, I really hope this isn't the case, but you see our expanding wedge right here. We hit the top of it perfectly. So if we did continue this pattern, and I hope this isn't right, we'd be going all the way back down to here, which I do not think that's the case. I don't think that's the case because they're getting listed on sexes and stuff this week. So fingers crossed, because that would be a pretty disgusting retracement. That'd be a 70% drop. But I don't see that happening. Too much hype around it now, and it's too tied in with Baby Bonk. And Baby Bonk's going to the moon. $49.9 million market cap, guys. Can't believe it, man. We're sitting good. Life is good, brother. Life is good. But yeah, we're currently coming back down to test out that 127 right now at around 116 for Baby Bonk. Indicators now on the 4-hour time frame, the RSI has been overbought forever. The RSI has really had no price action on this. So we've mainly been focusing on the MACD. And if you look at the MACD on this initial run up right here, actually I have to go to the start of the run up. Start of the run up right here. You can see the resistance areas definitely had some play in this run up here. We ran up to the 236, got rejected. We ran up to the 618, got rejected. We ran up to the 786, got rejected, had a pullback to the 618. We just ran up to the high. So there is the possibility of baby bonk coming back down to the 786, which from where we're currently at is approximately a fixed range. It's approximately a 15% drop, which really isn't nothing for baby bonk. So I mean, that could be the case there, a 15% drop and then another push to the upside and baby bonk just starts running. When these type of coins, these type of meme coins start running, technical analysis goes straight out the window and it's just straight FOMO that kicks in. And I think baby bonk's starting to get people into that FOMO phase, and this thing's just starting to get sucked straight up like this, like for real, guys. So we'll keep a close eye on it. I mean, they just posted something on their Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. I got a notification on my phone. I didn't look at it. I think they were talking about a new sex listing. Initial bull market baby Doge hit 1 billion market cap, and Doge was hyped during that time. Now in the bull market 2024, baby bonk will reach $1 billion market cap as bonk is currently hyped and the volume in crypto market is steadily increasing. They're true. Oh yeah, here we go. They just posted this 38 minutes ago. Next Sex 1 listing is a tier 1 listing. Managers do not work on weekends. So that must mean at the beginning of the week, we should be seeing a Sex 1 listing, which is one of these exchanges. Most likely not Binance or Coinbase. I would guess it'd be OKX or Bybit. I would say OKX or Bybit are gonna be the listings. We're already listed on Gate.io. I really don't like KuCoin, but I think it's gonna be Bybit or OKX we get listed on this week for baby bonk, which is gonna be extremely bullish. Which is gonna be extremely bullish. CoinGecko under info. Man, I'm so far behind in these chats. I'm not used to having so many chats. I'm not. I'm used to slow and steady, and here we are just blowing them up. That's a good thing though, right? That's a good thing. It means we're in a bull run. It means we're in a bull run. Bro, are you a millionaire now because of Solorti? I remember you getting in like day one. We got in at $35 million market cap. I'm not a millionaire on Solorti. I am not. I DCA'd quite a bit out of it. I still have a pretty large bag of it. Not close to $1 million, but I can say it's a pretty decent sized chunk of my portfolio. Let's just put it that way. As is baby bonk and baby Pepe. I ran right into that. Mong and Pepe were hot. I think he cheated. Yeah. Nah. A1 bagged up. Filecoin. Nope. Solo has been good to me. Recent pullback sucked, but diamond hands. Yeah, Solorti's experiencing a pullback. But the pullback's healthy. Like if we go to Solorti, SOLORDI, it's a pretty nasty pullback right now. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's disgusting, especially after the large run up. But what goes up must come down eventually, right? And if you go off the initial run up right here, we actually broke below the 382 and we wicked right to the 236 right here around 4122. So it does kind of look like Solorti's bottomed. If you look at the MACD on the 4-hour chart, our bearish momentum starting to slow down. Our bearish engulfing candles aren't as large. Aren't as large as the prior days. As you can see here, we're starting to round the top. So that's showing signs of weakness on the MACD. And it does look like the RSI is at a normal bottom area. So I would make the guess or the assumption that, I don't know if I said it, but Solo has bottomed here at around 4,100 micro pennies. We'll assess the situation. But yeah, that was a monster run up ahead yesterday for sure. Day chart's bearish. Day chart's bearish AF, but take it day by day. Take it day by day. Oh, you DM'd me, huh? Let's see. Oh, that's the contract address for Orca Inu. Yo, you're the GOAT, man. Let's go to BSC. BSC. Oh, let me play some elevator music while this page loads. This is Orca Inu, huh? So if we look at, oh, it is Orca Inu. Good stuff, good stuff. And if you go to holders, yeah, that looks like there's only 2 holders. They own 0000. Pancake Swap has most of the liquidity. There's only 13 holders of this coin. Is that right? Yeah, we're have to do our research on this because we could get in this coin and it could run. But good find. I'm gonna keep that page up so I can look at it offline. Keep that page up so I can look at it offline. Yo, we got River Hudson with it. Oh, you forgot Bonk and Velodrome. Dang it. That's right. I'm usually used to like a 1-4 on the super chats. Bonk, there's not a whole lot has changed on Bonk. I did an updated video on Bonk earlier today. We're still waiting to break above that red box. We're not above the red box yet, but we're getting pretty dang close. And like we mentioned, the MACD is pretty indecisive right now. And usually when the MACD is indecisive, that leads up to a very large movement. Now, like we mentioned, this could probably continue sideways until the 12th of March, which is Tuesday. But I would say by the beginning of the week, Bonk should see a movement to the upside. We should see a breakout of this consolidation thing. Stay away from Orca Inu. Yeah, I really don't have that much money to play with, I guess. I'll just do some research on it. But right now, the continued consolidation, I think we could be seeing something like this. And Bonk should be breaking out above this red box this week, I would assume. And then we can continue our uptrend that we've been putting off for so long. So keep an eye on that, guys. I would say Bonk by the beginning to middle of the week should be breaking out to the upside, at least up to the 1-2-3-6 area, which from where we're currently at, you know, that's another 3 to 4x move to the upside for Bonk. Now, the 3 to 4x isn't going to be in a single day. It'll probably be over a couple weeks, but the overall momentum to the 1-2-3-6 will be bullish. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to say Bonk's bullish this week as long as BTC doesn't shit the bed. That's the game plan for Bonk right there. Coming straight from Bonk Father's mouth. Yo, let's go. Then Velodrome. VELO. I'll make sure I get the right Velodrome too. Velodrome Finance on Coinbase. Yo, this thing broke out too, man. Good stuff. You're in some stuff that's breaking out pretty solid, aren't you? But yeah, we actually broke out on the 9th of March. Currently got rejected at the 786 and then coming back down to back test at around 09 to 10. What we can currently see here on the indicators on the 4-hour chart are we're seeing some sort of retracement right now. The indicators are resetting right now, but I really don't care about the short-term time frame. I more care about the long term, but Velodrome doesn't really have a long-term time frame on Coinbase, so we have to rely on the short term. And what I would be expecting here for Velodrome, since we're about ready to flip bearish again, is probably testing this uptrend resistance area once more. It's probably going back down to around 10 cents even, and then heading back up to around the 786. If you get above the 786, that's when we're going to start seeing some very bullish movement to the upside for Velodrome. Regardless of that, we broke out of our March downtrend, so in the short term, we are bullish nonetheless. Now, I think the all-time high. See, Velodrome Finance. Yeah, the all-time high in this was 1 year ago at 25 cents. We're only down 59% from that all-time high. So I think 25 cents is easily attainable this bull run. I think this thing's easily going to smash through its all-time high price. And since February of 2024, we've started our step-up patterns. High, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. So I would assume our next major resistance area for Velodrome Finance is around 1-2-3-6 area at around 18 cents. I'd be keeping an eye on something like that. So Velodrome doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look horrible. You broke out of your downtrend, and I just think we're seeing a slight retracement. You get above 11, I would say 11-12 cents to 786. That's when we're going to see that movement up to the 1-2-3-6 area. So looking good, brother. Looking good. Husky still strong, little pullback. Flip coins for 5. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. Husky AVAX. Yeah, this is the one that we looked at. So we actually got rejected off. What did we get rejected off of? Let's zoom in and take a closer look here. We're actually gonna look at the 4-hour time frame, get a little bit more detail. If we draw the horizontal resistance area we got rejected off of, if you look in the past, this has been an area of concern going all the way back to 2023. That was resistance in 2023 before it flipped support. And then once we fell below it a second time on December 23rd, that's when it just shot us straight to zero and kept us there. Since then, we've tested this resistance area once. We've tested this resistance area twice. Unfortunately, in the 4-hour time frame, we got rejected from it again. And the indicators are working towards a bearish momentum. We just crossed over bearish. We have been putting in higher highs and higher lows since the 24th of February. So what I could be expecting here for Husky is probably a bounce off this 0.5 area, man. I would guess that we'd be bouncing off the 0.5 area at around 95, 100 micropennies. You can see we're pretty much at 1,000 micropennies right now, and that's a nice round support area. So I would assume that Husky has found a bottom right now, and we are going to be seeing some sort of reversal. But for the time being, this is your moon line right here, 1,500 micropennies. We have to get above 1,500 micropennies, and Husky's going to start moving. On top of that, I do think we are in our bull run phase. So we did break out of our downtrend that we were in. We actually broke out of it on February 2024. So Husky is bullish. It's just we're starting our step up pattern. So we're going to be seeing these pullbacks and run ups. I do think the pullback is pretty close to completion though. And then we're going to be running back up to around the 1,500 microcap area to test that out. And if we break above that, that's when we're to start flying. Husky's still strong. Yeah, it's just a little pullback, brother. It's just a little pullback. Nothing to worry about. Just to shake out those paper hands. That's all it is. Just keep your eyes on the prize, man. You get above 1,500, Husky's going to start ripping. You get above 1,500, and Husky is going to start ripping. Yo, we got Gravity. OmNom pullback, please. OmNom, nom, 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 nom. Oh man, we thought we were gonna bounce off the 786. 786 didn't hold. We're still seeing a pretty heavy drop from OmNom. This normally happens, guys, when you have a very parabolic run-up phase. That's why we talk about stair-step patterns. Stair-step patterns, you can run up forever. Like you can see the step-up pattern, high, low, high, low, high, low. You can do that throughout the entire bull run, but when you see moves like this, they're not sustainable, and they're usually followed by a very heavy capitulation. If we look on the day chart here, we got our sell signal. Our first sell signal being overbought, actually. I mean, off the charts. We were literally off the charts here when we got the sell signal. With the RSI seeing a retracement and the MACD seeing a retracement on the day chart. So I would still think OmNom has a very decent still has a pretty decent drop to go. I would say the 618 area down here. The 618 is a pretty powerful support area, so we're going to be keeping an eye on that. And if you look at the volume profile over here on the right hand side, that's kind of where the volume profile picks back up. It picks back up at the 618. So I'd be keeping an eye on that 618 for a possible bottom. If you break below the 618, man, you're going much, much lower. Like we've always mentioned when we charted OmNom in the past, this is a dgen play. This is a meme coin on top of a meme coin on top of Dogecoin. So it's like some Inception type crap. So I'd be careful because OmNom was a very easy coin to pump. So if people start taking some pretty heavy profit, so I think OmNom still has a 43% drop to go. I think OmNom still has a drop to go, but we'll see what's going on in the bull run, guys. We're entering the parabolic phase of the bull run. There's no use in, paper handed. You bounce around from one coin to another. That's the easiest way to lose money. As of right now, it's time to just buy and hold, buy and hold, buy and hold. Pick your poison. Whatever you pick, man, you're stuck with it for the bull run. If you continue to flopping around from this coin to that, you're just going to lose a bunch of money. But yeah, I mean, OmNom ran approximately, what is that? OmNom ran Yeah, OmNom did a 100x, guys. So obviously with no pullback. We did 100x with no pullback. So obviously we are going to experience some pullback, guys. OmNom would have gone way higher, but on pullback, was watching the chart, and if you look, someone was putting a huge sell wall in, tens of thousands of dollars. Always refresh stop. Yeah, man, people are taking profits, especially after 100x's. It happens. It happens, but it'll recover, man. It'll recover. On top of that, man, we talked about this coin yesterday too. It was live, EverEarn. We talked about it yesterday. I was wondering if any of you guys got in. So it launched yesterday after the pre-sale, and it's up 27.9% right now. So I put in another new all-time high. This thing's very, very new. It came out yesterday. Like I mentioned, this is a reflection coin. You just hold it, you get free BNB in your wallet. We're putting in higher highs and higher lows, so this could be the first start, you know, of a step up pattern for this coin here. It's just so new, and it's at a $32,000 market cap now, so extremely small market cap with some possible large gaining opportunities for this coin, guys. So I would be definitely looking into getting into EverEarn. Not financial advice. I'm in EverEarn. I think it's going to be another big player in this bull run. Everybody loves reflection coins, dude, and this is locked. It's not a rug pull whatsoever. I can guarantee that it's not a rug pull. But right now for EverEarn, we might be seeing a slight retracement off of this and then a continuation to a higher high. So I think this one's a great one to get in. I'm glad that we got in early on this one, especially below $100,000 or under $1 million market cap, because once people find out that you can actually just earn BNB by holding this coin from every transaction, I think people are going to start piling into it. But we're looking solid here on EverEarn. We already talked about how to buy this coin. You go to their website, you click the buy button, you swap it on PancakeSwap. So it's only available on PancakeSwap. The crazy part is, guys, I know we're gonna jump into this coin for a little bit. I'm gonna talk to you guys about it for a little bit. This is what actually this is what's continuing me to have hope in this coin. Look at all the partnerships they had today. They're officially listed on CoinDizzy. They're now officially listed on CoinDector. They're officially listed on Gems Trader. They're officially listed on Coin Discovery. They're officially listed on Coinscape, officially listed on Moon Talk, officially listed on Top 100 Tokens, officially listed on Coin Boom Co. That's all today, guys. They got all these listings today. I know they're not really big exchanges or dexes that you guys know, but they are dexes nonetheless. You start small, work your way up to the larger ones. So once they start getting more exposure, I think this coin's going to start ripping, man. And they also have big YouTubers hitting them up. I mean, look at this right here. Big YouTuber posted about it. I think his name's like, what's his name? We're not going to watch it. His name's like Dex something. Yeah, you guys can watch it on yourself, but that's what's making me so bullish about it. So keeping an eye on this. I'll keep you guys updated on EverEarn as I have that added to my portfolio as of yesterday. Holding that bad boy for the bull run, man. Life of Liam. It says Vell, but the 1005. Is that the one we just did? Oh, 005. Is this the one we just? No, this isn't the one we just did. This is the one where I messed up the video. Yeah, this one's not looking bad. It's still doing what we kind of predicted right here. You have your downtrend resistance area. You smacked right into it, got rejected. You're currently holding support at the 618. Unfortunately, indicators are bearish on the day chart. The last 2 days you've been bearish. You're starting to gain some larger momentum on the bearish side as well, along with the RSI starting to dip down. The RSI is dipping down. We haven't put in a lower low yet, but we'll keep an eye on that. WTX is starting to dip down. So if we break below the 618 right here at 5.4, what is it at 5.4 or at 5? Yeah, if we break below 5.4, that's when we're gonna start seeing a pretty heavy correction. And I wouldn't be shocked if this coin did come back down one more time, because you can kind of see this consolidation pattern that is forming right here. So I think in the meantime, this might be the play for Vell, since we didn't break out on this attempt. We're just have to come down, reset, and then make another run at it. So unfortunately for this Vell, the one at 005, I'm going to be bearish on it, man. I'm going to be bearish on it. I think we're going to be seeing a pretty nasty drop. Pretty nasty. Hopefully I'm wrong, man. Hopefully BTC rips ass and we just run. But yeah, if we don't bounce here, then GG, we're going down here. We have to bounce. We have to bounce here. You can't break below 005. You break below 0.005, it's going down another 40-50%. So keep an eye on that. $0.05 is the play. Yo, we got flip coins again. Can you look at Dither on Solana? Dither? Yes, Dither. Okay, whoa. So what are these guys? Let's see. Twitter, are they active on their Twitter? February 7th, 58 minutes ago they posted. 58 minutes ago, 58. Wow, they have spaces, which is awesome. A lot of these meme coins don't have spaces. Yo, there we go. On the 4-hour chart, our MACD's looking good. RSI looks good too. So the 4-hour, man, it's kind of showing that a bottom might possibly be in. You're starting to lose your bearish momentum here on the 4-hour time frame, which is awesome. The RSI is looking good. I am going to draw a horizontal line here as support just for my personal use. That was the prior high before we experienced this large run up. Because the day chart might not be as bullish. Yeah, see, the day chart's not as bullish. The day chart's still bearish. The last 3 days we've been losing our bullish momentum. We still have room to possibly drop in the RSI. So according to the day chart, we're probably coming back down to around 30 cents before we see the next push up, which is the prior all-time high. But we'll monitor that closely. I mean, the 4-hour chart's looking kind of bullish, but you can see we were bullish back here. We flipped bullish on the 9th, but then we dropped again. We're putting in lower highs and lower lows. So I think that might be the play for now. Lower highs and lower lows until we hit the bottom here at 30. And then 30 will be the official bottom, and then we can start rallying. So we do have a downtrend resistance area to contend with as well. Let's remove this out of the way, which is right here. So I think in the meantime, this is the move. Boom, down here, and then we can rally up to the upside. For Dither, market cap's 37 million, 245,000 liquidity. Not bad at all. 2 months and 7 days old. So it's 2 months and 7 days old. Let's look at the fibs. We haven't looked at the fibs on this yet either. Top to bottom. Yeah, top to bottom, I would draw a green box right here. I'll do that for you. This is going to be your support box right here. You can bounce anywhere within this box as a reversal. But in the meantime, I think what we're going to be experiencing is most likely a pullback, something like this, and then to infinity and beyond. So we're not bullish until we got out of the downtrend, and I don't think we're out of the downtrend until middle of this week, end of this week. We should be out of the downtrend is what it's looking like. Day chart's looking bearish, so take that what it's for. Take that for what it's for. Um, 24 people in the chat. There we go. Thanks for subscribing. Pre-sale buyer here. Oh, you're a pre-sale of EverEarn? Awesome. No, it was stopping in from moving higher. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, you guys were talking about OmNom. Okay. By the dip. Then Chef was talking about HBAR and HashPack. Dude, the HashPack wallet's actually pretty crazy. It's just so simple to use. So simple, super cheap, and really, really fast, man. When we got into HashKey, I was very, very surprised at how fast HBAR was. That was my first time ever interacting with the HBAR ecosystem. But yeah, HashKey right now, man. HashKey's not looking bad. Consolidating sideways. The MACD is about ready to flip bullish here on the 1 hour. 4-hour time frame, we still are bearish. We're still holding up above the 618. So we're bullish as long as we stay above 8,500. If hash breaks below 8,500, go hide in your bunker because we're going to be seeing a retracement. Day chart's not going to have a whole lot of data. The day chart, we whipped right to the 618. We still are above our all-time high. So like mentioned, the all-time high is usually a pretty good support area. So we're actually going to draw this horizontal line. I don't know if we're going to go off the wick or the body. I'll try the wick. No, I'll go off the body, give us a little bit more leeway. So I would say that's the area right now for the coin. Keep an eye on keep an eye on the 618. If we capitulate below the 618, we cannot, I repeat, cannot fall below 8,000 micropennies for hash. If we fall below 8,500 micropennies for hash, we're gonna go pretty far down. But we'll see. I mean, they have a lot of good stuff going for them now. They officially got listed on Saucer Swap. So when you try to buy this coin now, it doesn't show like this is a high risk coin, anybody can create a coin type crap. And it also looks like if you look at look up here, a lot of these hash coins are currently retracing. Like Graal was a really big mover on top of H bar. That's down 8% today as well. So I think what we're gonna be seeing for hash, we'll probably see some consolidation into the beginning of the week and then some movement from that point on. Yo, we got gravity again. Can you please check Dineo, my only coin that is currently down? Oh, that's a great portfolio if that's the only coin that's currently down. What is that? Dinero, Dinero. Dinero. I'm guessing you're talking about the one on Ethereum because the other one's liquidity suck. Yo, this coin's going to zero, bro. No, it's not going to zero, but man, that is a nasty retracement. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're listening to love making music. I need to change this. We're making love to the charts. That's what we're doing. There we go. All right, so Dineo right now has a $3.2 million market cap with, wow, $457,000 locked in liquidity, up 2.5%. Oh, not a whole lot of buys today, guys. Only 3 buys today and 1 sell. So there's only been 4 transactions in total today for the coin. This is a 1 year, 4-month-old coin. 1 year, 4-month-old coin. Top to bottom right here, we're finding support at the 236. So I would have to make the assumption here that this absolutely has to be the bottom. If this is not the bottom, man, this thing's going to zero. Going all the way back to November 2023, we wicked to that 236 right here as support. It held, we went up. We wicked to it again back here, February 2024, we went up. And we're currently working our way to crashing into it as support. So 3,000 micro pennies. 3,000 micro pennies. Keep an eye on that. If you break below that, man, this thing's going straight to zero. Like, that is nasty. So hopefully you see a reversal there. If you want some hopium, there's a chance that this could possibly be a double bottom. But yeah, you're about ready to test it right now, man. I hope you have some diamond hands or a strong stomach, because indicators right now aren't looking bad. Indicators are working towards a bullish crossover. The RSI is reset. You can definitely run on the RSI. It's just we're getting to that very, very critical support area for this coin. If you fall below that, man, this thing's going down another 55%, because the next support's now all the way down at 1.5 at 1,500. So if we fall below that 236, you're going all the way down to 1,500 right here. So keep an eye on that. That's at 3,000 micro pennies. Good luck. GG. GG. Yeah, Gala to the moon. We went over Gala at the beginning. SHX, please. Yo, Life of Liam with another super chat. I appreciate it, man. It says SHX. SHX to the moon. Stronghold, man. People were... It's crazy, man. You see so many people hyping a coin up, and then as soon as it starts retracing a little bit, they just start funding their bag. It's the most dumbest thing. I'm in projects like that too. Like Baby Bonk, it goes up 2x, and then it goes down 50%, and people just start funding their own bag. Like, dude, why are you fudding your own bag? How is that beneficial for anybody? You're just making it worse for yourself. And that's exactly what happened for SHX, man. Is we hit our high, we were running, everyone was all hyped on SHX juice, and we started retracing, and then everyone's like, hey, SHX is going to zero, man. Get out, get out, get out. And then if you know technical analysis, man, it's just a normal retracement. It's perfectly normal. Nice step up pattern forming here. You have your high, low, higher, low, higher, high. And we did briefly wick below that 786, but we do see support now that we're back above it. So I think SHX has officially bottomed, and we're working our way up to that 1236 area now at 40 cents. Yes, 40 cents. That's crazy talk. I know, right? Crazy talk. That's a 3x from where we're currently at. So I think a 3x is on the table here for SHX. I mean, the MACD, big MACD movement right here. Look how deep we went in the MACD. The high, or the deepest we've ever gone bearish on the MACD here, guys. And we're already losing our bearish momentum. The last 4 days have been lighter. The last 4 days we've been more bullish. The RSI is starting to tail back up here. The WTX is starting to tail back up here. So in my personal opinion, SHX has bottomed, and we're going to be working our way back to the highs here at 2 cents. And then once we get above 2 cents, man, the 1236 will probably be the next top. I would say that would be the next higher high. So SHX is gearing up for its next run, in my personal opinion. Not financial advice, but it's looking pretty good. Looking really good that it bottoms in. And like we mentioned throughout the live stream, a lot of coins right now are coming down to back test their prior highs, and that's exactly what this did. Say you had your high from January 2024, you broke above that, you came back down, you back tested it, it held. So now we're gonna be running up to, what did I say? I forgot what cent I said, like 3 cents or something. And then you'll probably come back down to around 1.6 to test this high, and you'll just be doing that step up pattern for a while. So yeah, SHX is looking solid, guys. SHX is looking good. BTC's dumping, everyone go hide in your bunker. What, is it down like 0.5%? That's not a dump. All right, all right, all right. So what else are we looking at, guys? So Chef says earn. We looked at earn. So like we mentioned yesterday, the coins that I was most bullish on that live stream were Baby Pepe and earn. Baby Pepe ran 2.7x from the live stream yesterday, guys. And EverEarn hasn't ran yet. So I'm pretty hyped to see how EverEarn performs here this week. Hopefully that thing starts ripping and we can start getting some reflections. I'm gonna have to get out the night vision. Coyotes going nuts outside. Jasmy stopped capitulating. Yeah, we covered Jasmy at the beginning. Their Discord is pretty hyped, unless Sauce and H-bar dips a bit more, then you might see an entry. I'm kind of reading the chat backwards. CXIS Carbon Browser. CSIX. Can you do Orca, please? Yes, we did Orca. We did Orca early in the live stream. You can just zoom back. So CSIX. Yo, here we go. This is a nice chart. It's a very nice chart. I'm kind of looking a little toppy though. I mean, let's get the indicators on here. The chart looks nice, but where we're at right now kind of looks a little toppy. Yeah, it's a huge, well, not really handle yet. It's a huge cup. It's a huge cup. And then the handle's gonna be back down here. My personal opinion. The candle's usually to the right-hand side of the cup. And from what it looks like to me, on the day chart, come on, what the heck am I doing? This is kind of looking like a possible double top coming in, which would confirm the top of the cups. A cup top, get the handle, and then to infinity and beyond. So from where we're at, if we go top to the all-time low, yeah, see that handle drop will probably bring us back down to 8 cents. That's what I would assume. We'd probably be heading back down to 8 cents to test that as support. Something like this, consolidate a little bit, and then rally to the upside. Indicators right now, MACD on the day chart, we are bullish. The last 2 days we've had large engulfing candles. The RSI is tailing up higher. We have not put in a higher high yet, but hopefully we do, because we've been putting in higher lows since the 15th of February. Now, if we look at the short-term time frame here, the short-term time frame is looking good. We're still bullish. The MACD is still running. The RSI is overbought. So the RSI is overbought. I wouldn't be too concerned about it. We have ran much higher in the past, but we'd be keeping an eye on, we'll keep an eye on it. But as of right now, in my personal opinion, it looks like a double top. So we got some trending up here. What do we have? We have AI, DF, also Flokita, $1.3 million market cap, 209. Whoa, what is this? Is this going to be the next runner? Right off. Yeah, if this thing gets over the 1.7, this thing's going to start ripping. 3 days old at $1.3 million market cap. I need to stop looking at dgen plays. I got my plays and they're working very, very well for me. There's no reason to take profit out and play around with garbage. Our agent confirmed CMC CoinGecko listing coming. We're going to pay the huge fee so we can book worldwide trending, which is huge. Huge marketing lined up. FUD doesn't stand a chance. What I'm kind of looking for, guys, is like, we need to find the next baby Pepe, baby Bonk. What is there? So baby Pepe, they're tied together, guys. Trust me, they're tied together. You have the baby Pepe, look at that, and type baby Bonk. You can't tell me that they're working together, man. Even the coins look the same. Same type of artwork and everything. So they're running together. I want to see if there's gonna be another one like this. That's what we're trying to find. What would it be? So there's Bonk, there's Pepe, and then what else is there? Baby Myro? Maybe they do a baby Myro on BNB? I don't know. I do not know. Have you ever seen NCT? I have not. What's that? Is that a show? Baby dog with hat? Yeah, but does it have the same marketing? Yeah, it doesn't have the same. It's not the same. I want to find one that's the same. BWIF. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that. NCT. NCT is PolySwarm. PolySwarm wicked right up to the 618 and got rejected. Indicators right now are bearish. Indicators on the day chart are bearish. The last 3 days we've been bearish, losing our bullish momentum. RSI currently double top, starting to see a retracement right there. And then if we look at the MACD, if you look at the WTX double topped as well. So what we're currently going to be keeping a close eye on for PolySwarm is support here at the 0.5 at 3.1 cents. I don't think the 3.1 cents is going to hold. I think PolySwarm is going back down to the 382 here at 2 cents. I know that's a pretty nasty drop from where we're currently at. That's approximately a 32% drop, but we still would maintain our bullish momentum. We have a high here, a high here, a high here, higher highs and higher lows. So I think that'd be the play here for PolySwarm, retracing back down to 2, and then we can rally up to that 786 and make that new all-time, not all-time high, but new 2024 high for the coin. So that's currently what I'm thinking for PolySwarm right now, guys. Pull back and then continuation to the upside for sure. GPT Plus on MEXC. GPT plus what? Down 9.6% with only a $632,000 market cap. Currently available on the what markets? MEXC and Uniswap. How does their website look? Does their website look like crap? You can base a lot off a project by how their website looks. Elevate your vision with AI-powered GPT Plus. Embark on the transform journey, turning visionary ideas into intelligence. GPT Plus is about leveraging advanced AI capabilities, enhancing your experience, and streamline various data processes. Okay, okay. What does their Twitter look like? Are they active? 17 hours ago they posted. March 9th they posted. So they're not posting that much. What's the GPT Plus? Oh, that's the name of the thing too. GPT Plus. Oh my goodness. Day chart's not looking the greatest, but the chart doesn't look horrible. We're currently hovering at the 618 support right now. MACD and the day chart's about ready to flip bearish. Keep an eye on that. RSI starting to tail back down, and the WTX entered red, starting to tail back down. So keep an eye on the support of the 618 at around 8,600 micropennies. If we break below that, we're probably heading down to the 0.5 for support before we see a reversal, putting in that higher low. But I don't know the total market cap. It says the diluted is 632, and that's not a bad market cap right there. I want to know the holders though. So you said it's under information, info. Oh, right here, contract. Let's look at the contract. I want to see the holders of this. Sometimes with small coins like this, there's like one holder that owns like 45% of the supply, and you don't want that. So there's one that holds 20, 15, 15, 4. Wow, look at the evaluation of that. Yeah, so you can't be a whale. There's someone that owns $3 million worth of this, and the highest one, the deployer, owns 5. Insane. And that's not even 1%. 1% gets you $219,000. But yeah, that's my thoughts here. It doesn't look like a horrible play. Definitely doesn't look like a horrible play. Keep an eye on the 618. If we don't bounce off that, we're going down here and then running up for sure. Yo, we got HRM. Says dogs. I appreciate the super chat, brother. I'm guessing that's on. Yo, what is this? This thing just put. Oh, we didn't put in an all-time high, but we're gearing up to. That's a solid chart right there. This has been out for 5 days and 12 hours. $3.9 million market cap. $259,000 in liquidity. Yeah, MACD still bullish, RSI still bullish. What we need to focus on here is overtaking the all-time high price, which is currently right about here. So we're not quite there yet. I do think we are going to be running into that. So from where we are currently at, that is approximately another 26% move to the upside. So for dogs, I'd be looking for that 26% move to the upside. And if we don't overtake this on our first attempt, we'd be seeing some sort of retracement, which if we saw the retracement, that would probably bring us back down to 786. So this is my prediction for this coin right now. This is what we're gonna be seeing. 30% move back up, back test at 786, and then we break out. I've seen it happen numerous times. I think this is definitely gonna be the play here for this coin. It's looking good. 24% move, then a big pullback, and then you're going to be pumping through that all-time high price. Good stuff. Lots of buy volume too, man. Lots of buy volume. That's always good. How'd you all get in the baby Pepe? Oh, you buy it on Pancake Swap. So what you do is you get your Trust wallet, or you get a MetaMask wallet. You buy BNB, you fund your wallet with BNB, and then you can go to Pancake Swap and swap for it. Or you can go on your wallet, go to Dex Screener, type in baby Pepe, and then on here you can see how it says trade Pancake Swap right here. You can just click that and it takes you right to it. You go to that on your wallet, connect your wallet, swap your BNB for baby Pepe. As simple as 1, 2, 3. Kevin says I picked up a bunch of Elmo today, bought the dip. Yeah, I saw that dip on Elmo today. I want to pick that up too. Good call, you reminded me. I'm gonna write that on my sticky note real quick, because I might pick some of that up after the live stream. That Elmo that we found yesterday during the live stream looks solid. That was Elmo on Solana, right? If I'm not, yeah, it was Elmo on Solana, right? Yeah, we were looking at the Elmo on Solana. Or were we looking at this one? Yo, Kevin. Hey, yo, Kevin. Which Elmo were we looking at? Was it the Solana one or the Ethereum one? Because the Ethereum Elmo is about ready to rip ass to the upside big time. I thought we were looking at the Solana one. Yeah, this one's about ready to rip too, dude. It did have a decent sized correction today, didn't it? Oh, Elmo ERC. Yeah. So this one right here is about ready to rip ass. You can see we broke out. We're currently solid retracement, wicked right back down to our breakout area, guys. Insane, wicked right to it. Got big buys there. We're starting to see that reversal to the upside right now. Now, if we toss on our indicators, like the RSI, yeah, this thing's still running top to bottom right here. Wicked right out to that 236 area. So that's gonna be the next test here for Elmo, guys. Oh shoot, what the heck just happened? Keep an eye on one, was that 10,000 micro pennies? We get over 10,000 micro pennies, man, we're gonna start ripping. We're gonna get over 10,000 micro pennies. This thing's gonna start going. But yeah, it definitely is broken out of its downtrend that it's been in since May of 2023. It's gearing up, guys, and this thing has a large amount of liquidity for such a small market cap like that. So good stuff. Elmo's looking solid. You reminded me about it. I am gonna pick some up after the live stream. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to step up pattern too. Good stuff. Beebs, first time here. Can you take a look at Crust? All-time high 174 on Sol, ETH, Kevin, Alicia. The one on Sol doesn't look bad either. The one on Sol has a better ROI. The Elmo on Solana has a better ROI. Yeah, because this one's only 199,000 with $37,000 liquidity on it. Yeah, that one doesn't look horrible either. How high do I think it can go? I would say it's probably going to blow up to the 1618 area. So the 1618 area off the fibs, we go to the day chart here. That's going to be massive, dude. The 1618, this is on log, correct? Top to bottom. Son of a gun. Dex screener so janky sometime, man. I'm so used to trading view. Where do we at? We had a 1.2 million. From where there up to the 1618 is approximately that's a 5x. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if this thing ran, you know, up to, you know, 25 cents or plus. We're at 0.005. 25 cents isn't crazy. Now, that depends on how active the community is. At 25 cents is a 30x. That'd only be a $30 million market cap, dude. No, that'd be a $60 million market cap. A $60 million market cap in crypto is just a drop in the bucket. Coins do it all the time. So yeah, I wouldn't put it past Elmo to do that at all. As long as they continue, as long as they are very active. I mean, we didn't look at their socials or anything like that. So that's something you're gonna want to look into, is their socials. But all right, guys, quick live stream tonight. I do have to wake up in the morning and work for the man. I do still have a 9-to-5 job, unfortunately, but hopefully that's coming to an end here pretty soon. So quick live stream tonight. We're gonna be doing some more videos tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a lot more live streaming. As you can tell, we live streamed 3 days in a row. You can definitely tell the bull run's back. So if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord channel. The link below in the description still doesn't work. I have not updated it, but you can find the link in any of my other videos description. So what we pretty much went over today, baby Pepe is looking like it bottomed out. EverEarn is still the best play that I see right now. The highest risk play, but the highest return. EverEarn, I think that's a fantastic buy. And then Elmo's about ready to rip ass to the upside. So that's pretty much what we got out of it today, guys. We'll see what the beginning of the week entails. Some coins are starting to run, some coins are starting to bottom. The bull run's here. The bull run's here. Just stay strong, hold on to those diamond hands, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time on the live stream of Trading Crypto. Thanks for all the super chats and everything. Peace out.